reveals a lifetime of exploring strange new worlds in his funny and touching autobiography, Up Till Now. Please welcome back the magnificent William Shatner.
Nice to see you. Where am I sitting? Over here. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. So I answer the phone.
Yeah.
Guy says, "Would you like to take a photograph of a playgirl?" So what am I going to say? No, I don't want to do that kind of thing.
But why didn't you tell you? Why didn't you just tell her?
Well, I was going down just to take a photograph.
One
I
photograph.
said, well, two.
You know, we do have a lie detector test right here.
Wait a minute. Listen.
Yeah.
I say to them, I want a wide-angle lens.
Right.
Because I'm thinking that if I photograph the girl, I'll show the whole, like everything, like everybody working on it. So I'm not alone with the girl. It isn't just me and the girl. It's the panoply.
She didn't believe that either, did she? When you told your wife that story, she didn't. Yeah, you are
no,
not
but that
even...
was the result. I got a fisheye lens. It was a wide lens. What I forgot was, in order to get like close, you got to put the fisheye right about here.
Right.
Okay, so I'm right about there.
One of the hazards.
One of the hazards. So I take the photographs, and then I forget about it.
Yeah.
They never appear. They're never around. 6 months go by. I've forgotten the whole episode.
Right.
Playgirl, that was it. Wasn't that fun? Well, that's at the end of it. I come on the show.
Crack research team.
And you say to me, how does your wife feel about the Playboy pictures? Playboy picture? What? Oh, right. How did you know about that? They're online. Well, who goes online?
People under 50.
People under 50, and that leaves me out. So, being over 50, I didn't tell my wife. How do you have that? How can you have a sin of omission? You don't do something. How can you have a sin?
But you took the pictures. You did not take the pictures. You took the pictures and didn't mention it.
He did
But I didn't mention it, but I didn't mention it.
What happened when you go? What happened backstage when your wife yelled at you?
She didn't yell.
What did she do? When she
the carotid arteries blew up, you know. And actually, to this day, she has not let me forget it.
really?
But
Good
what
for
did you
her.
have to do to make it up to her? That's
Crawl a lot, crawl.
Yeah.
Crawl.
Still
I
making it
still
up.
don't get the idea that if you don't say something, you're in.
But
Yeah,
you're
it's
doing
it's
something
actually
wrong.
what makes us the maddest, I think, when you don't admit that it was when you go. I don't.
What? I mean, look.
Admit to here's the rule. Here's the rule. You have to admit to everything.
So low. I can't
We
believe
want it
you're
all.
doing that.
You took pictures and didn't say.
I'm surrounded. I'm obviously not preaching to the choir. I need a choir. All the men in the audience stand up, and one guy got up there tentatively.
Yeah, the
A
men
henpecked guy. Look, there's one guy up there going, see, one guy. Am I right or am I wrong?
Oh, look,
And he
he's
gives us a
surrounded by women. That's why.
And he's going like this. I believe he's waving at me, right?
He's surrounded by women, so
Anyway.
it's a dangerous thing to side with you on this for a man.
I understand. And I understand your point of view, because this is The View.
That's what we do around here.
Yeah,
Now, but
well,
I heard that, okay, you've written over 20 books, right?
Yeah.
Why, this is a two-parter. Why did it take you so long to do your memoirs?
I've gotten the idea that I may die. and I thought I better
an announcement on the show now?
I'm not going to admit to it.
Okay.
And I thought maybe this is the time to a legacy, in effect, to my kids and my grandkids. And this is what I would have told them had we been around a campfire. And so this is my life as I would like my children to know.
Okay, but now you
And
also
some
in the book.
Playboy pictures are in there.
That's right. That's right. You also say you like to make up stories about yourself.
Well,
Yeah, what's up with that?
We're sensing a pattern here.
Which ones
Getting
around
a
the
pattern.
campfire are omission?
I made that story up.
No, I was reading, you know what I was surprised to read was that on the set of Star Trek, there was a lot of jealousy and that a lot of the actors did not like you.
Well, wait a minute.
What was wrong with
The
that?
word "a lot" needs some conditioning.
Okay.
6 years after the show is over, okay, I'm interviewing for a book called Star Trek Memories, because I can't remember anything about Star Trek, and I've got to joggle everybody's memory to remind me what had happened. So I'm sitting with Nichelle, actually, Nichelle Nichols, and I'm finished the interview, and I'm about to leave. She says, well, wait a minute, don't you want to know how much we despise you? I thought she was kidding. Well, there was a sin of omission there, right?
Yes.
They never told me.
That's a little different.
Right, so, and then she began to tell me, I don't remember what I did, but here's my feeling. It's been 40 years. It's time to let go.
Did you ever figure out why?
No.
You still don't know why.
I still really don't know why.
Who despised you most?
Yeah.
Probably George Takei.
Really?
Yeah. I don't understand it.
Mr. Spock despised you?
No. Leonard and I are great friends.
No.
Leonard's also...
Leonard's Mr. Spock.
Leonard.
Yeah, I know.
Leonard.
Yeah, I know. I was asking another question.
No. There were just a couple people. When she said a lot of people, she didn't mean a couple of people.
Leonard Nimoy takes pictures of naked women also.
I know, and he tells his wife.
He has a book of extremely obese women.
He's an extraordinary photographer, and his wife knows all about it.
Yes, I know that.
Well, now, excuse me.
No, I just in all the work that you've done, is it really true you've never? Because now I don't know because you seem to make up things. Are you? Is it true that you've never?
That's like the Obama lies. Suddenly it's on the web. Anyway, go ahead.
We won't put it on the web.
Is it true you've never seen any of your work? You've never watched it?
I watch myself very infrequently. Like, for example, I'm avoiding looking at the monitor down there
Really? It's hard.
because I don't like the way I look.
Oh, you look cute.
Really? You look fine.
Oh yeah, but that's a lie by.
But people should know about
I really look good.
You
do.
I really
You
look
really
good.
look good.
I told you.
Okay, you would have told me.
You've got backup to prove it.
I think people should know that you also donated a kidney stone to charity for $75,000.
Some company bought a kidney stone, my kidney stone. I'm lying prostrate in pain, and somebody says, I'll give you. I bargained the price up, and they gave me $75,000 for my kidney stone, which was donated, the $75,000 was donated to Habitat for Humanity, along with $20,000 that the cast of Boston Legal collected. With $95,000, we bought a home in which a family now lives.
Isn't that nice? That makes up for all of the enemies you made 40 years ago.
I would have thought so.
But you do a lot of charity work because you have the equine charity that you work with.
I've been
the last
running
20 years,
even more than 20 years, doing the Wells Fargo Hollywood Charity Horse Show, benefiting riding therapeutic programs.
That's very nice.
You're the best. Now, just because we had such a good time, we didn't want you not to have a great time, too. So everybody in the audience is getting to take home a copy of Up Till Now and a DVD of Star Trek Fan Collective Time Travel. Don't forget to watch Boston Legal tomorrow night at